You gotta be careful when your mouth starts to dry, so you don't split your lip. That's super annoying. Painful too. It's like the mustache. It's not like, but once your mustache or your beard around your mouth gets too long, it starts to go in your mouth. It starts to try to go down your throat. It's slicing you up to get there. Good shot. Yes, bro. That the funny thing, you don't know how to use the front desk. I meet you in the lobby next time, player. We fucking roll up in my group like the batch. Right there. Invisible also in the room just to take over. I'm not even going to put built on, and I want to know why, because I didn't put built on. Dang. Back like that. There forward. Not so that's it. It's out of the shower. I think when I was young, I looked in the mirror and I saw that I was super attractive. I thought if this adoption thing didn't work, I'd just use my appearance to succeed in life. But I don't know if that's possible. What I do know is that figure out what I was gonna say. Fucking around. Yeah, so yeah, my belt's dope, but it's filthy as can be. I just take a shower and try to stay fresh to death. You so not landing Asia. I love Asians. I love Asian food. I fucking love Asian so much. Me so fucking soup right now. I'm fucking hungry. Asian soup is pretty good. Those dumplings. Real good. I mean, I like the series, the show, the series Bleach, but but I don't like to get too far away from Dragon Ball. I feel like that's more my wish. But it's good to watch. It's a good series. I mean, but it's easy to get, taken by that series and just want to switch your shit up. So I gotta be careful. But this belt showed up in my freaking at the house, and I was like, "What belt is this?" Everybody staring around like, "Pick it up." I was like, "Okay." All right. So my legs are obviously struggling to get fucking loose. It's cold. I'm gonna start over on this workout. The dreams change. This is a waking state. You're awake right now. I am conscious of the decision starting up my YouTube channel to view me. In a dream state, you get a tunnel vision. You can't see peripherally. You don't see vivid viviosity tunnel visually like that. But in a waking state, you have a full, whether you believe it or not, because your ears, everything is balanced. You're not unbalanced. You're not just on one focus, all about you as the dream state is granted to you. It's all about you and what you're doing and want to do in the dream. But in reality, you have to listen to other people talking about something, but you don't know what they're talking about. You have to share public places and you have to smell others. You notice things differently. And these things are not given to you in this vision. It's given in an endless, spectrifiable reality, you know? It doesn't just close it off where you have to look like you're looking through goggles. When you're awake, your peripherals are on guard while you focus on, I guess, just the great fucking giant whatever you're looking at. Like this whole room, I can see all of it in front of me. And you focus on individual things as their attention requires. You're not asleep. There's a bed right there. I'm not in the bed. I'm standing on my feet. All right. It's called dreaming when you're resting. That you see things. It's called dreaming. It trips me out that I just had to say that. That people never put a name to the unconscious state while you are asleep. It's called dreaming. When you see visions and pictures and you're having fun while you're resting, that's dreaming. That's what happens when you're asleep. Rapid eye movement. REM, the three sleep cycle, realms of sleep cycle or something. Rapid eye movement, a constant dreaming state. Right before you wake up, there's a rapid eye movement. I forgot what they are. I think you learned it in psychology or science or something. I think there's 3 dreaming states, and then it goes into the lobes or memory stores, where the mind stores memory, long-term, short-term memory stores, recall memory. I don't know how much of this is useful in life, unless you just get to a level where you just want to know how the mind works. You should know what dreaming is for sure. While you're asleep, you see things. It's called dreaming. You gotta know that stuff for sure. How do you not know that? You guys didn't go. You really didn't go to school? Yeesh. Well, it's called dreaming. And while we're awake here, all the noise you hear, the extra effort that's required to move around versus flying or fast or just teleporting. You notice that you're dreaming because your dreams change while you're asleep. Where in the real world, you gotta take a Uber. You gotta be transported to the next thing that you think is a dream. I guess for you guys, it isn't a dream. For instance, if someone dies, cops are called in. In a dream, you will run from the cops no matter what you fucking say. I subconsciously know to run from them because they make it so real. I think it's possible to get arrested in a dream state, and I wake up in jail. So I get the fuck out of there because I wait. I stand in one spot and I notice that I'm dreaming. So I could fly away. I could just fucking blink my eyes a cool time and teleport. It's that scary. I haven't done anything. I know I don't do things, so. But in real life, I would never run from the cops. The cops know that. So no matter what. And that should help you know that you're not asleep. When a cop pulls up behind you in a car, you know your ass is not gonna fucking do anything but shut down your entire being and listen to what the fuck they say to do. At least that's what I've always done. Is that scary to me? They show us all the time when people are running from the cops in the news. It doesn't happen that often now. It's just different, but that shit is just not something that I can do. That's those people are never from the states that they were running in. You know, they're just trying to come and fucking snatch up a body and put them in a cage so that they can play with them. They're sick. I bet. So yeah, I'm still not ready to back up to 20 pounds for these raises, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Seventeen point five pounds. So doing these first, seems like it's a smarter decision. The shoulders can feel it. I So it's slow to get this thing, my leg warm each day. That's pretty cold. It shuts down overnight. What's raining? Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna go down on weight for these overhead press. Just yeah, trying to be smart. Let's see what happens. 40 pounds down. It's super light, but I'll still do 100. Go like this. Okay. This once, like, out of nowhere, like I started sleeping naked, and out of nowhere, like I rolled over in my bed because it was a hot night, and I was naked. I just put my ass up on doggy style, all fours. I was by myself, nothing weird. I've been trying to figure out things about, it just popped in my head to try this. Like I mentioned, I was raped when I was a kid. And I think my whole life I've been walking around like this, afraid of that happening again. There was one night, so I was sleeping so good, it must have been, that I decided to relax on all fours like this, naked, and like just move my waist around. I know it looks homosexual or whatever, but like I think it like fixed my fucking life, yo. It did something weird to me. So ever since then, like just things like that, I've been doing all sorts of weird stuff, trying to fucking live, trying to live. No more like stopping my shit, yo. No more stopping my life. And so far, it just seems to be like awakening me. So I'm gonna keep on searching for like weird things like that. I mean, it all happened basically when I noticed and started to notice that nobody really ever fucking cared about me in my life. And it slowly but surely has been releasing me back onto the planet, And I mean, I'm ready to get out of here. And I think actually I even mean like just go into the fucking woods, turn into a wolf and never look back, yo. Maybe try again in a few centuries. That shit sounds crazy, don't it? I believe that though. What is life? The definition of life to me means, as I was a kid, there was no death, but they showed me death. They must have been computer beings. They discouraged me for all this time. But still, in my mind, I believe in God, and I don't think He created life for us to die. I'm sorry. I didn't need anyone to explain something to me as I was happy as a kid, and everybody else lost their happiness somewhere along the way, and then they searched the world for one person that was still super fucking happy. So now I gotta get ready to smack up 2 women and fucking make them happy again. Alright, there they are. One's probably famous. Show yourselves, thieves. No? Well, they're both mine. I'm sure you guys have seen them on TV or something like that. Everybody's fucking jealous because everybody's fucking lame like that. You don't own people. I don't really care. I only care that they've been saying that they love me. That's it. That's all I wanted. You need fucking somebody. So I don't care. I'm not gonna be bragging. But if your brain is acting up around me and I walk in the room with my wives, hey, I'm gonna have to fuck with you because you care about that sort of stuff. Like I did my science growing up, and that shit wasn't like it wasn't something that I thought that I could do. So I dated just one person at a time until they couldn't love me. Until I noticed that it wasn't me. You know what I mean? So these two say that they've always loved me since they met me in middle school, maybe even before then. Maybe my memories was really wiped. Maybe I was a bad person. Maybe they wiped my memory because I was too good and they tried to make me bad. Either way, we are who we are. You guys will probably like me once upon a time. And yeah, shit is getting fixed. Watchdogs needs to be played. Like I can't do anything because they're making me false with the promises of the chill life plus 2 white babies and all that stuff. Anxious I am. From his phone cooking. Where were you at? That was we tried and wasn't a success. It's up to other people to, well, whatever. It is what it is. All right, so that's the workout. I guess I'll just go ahead and hit the park. Work. Laters.